Yo, what's going on? It is your boy Big D. I hope y'all had a good Easter yesterday. I sure did. Much better than last year, that's for sure. I'm coming at you today with a bit of a channel update. Oh, and by the way, if you hear background noise, it's because I had the window open. I like letting some breeze in here because it's a beautiful day out today. But anyway, as y'all know, because of YouTube's new garbage ass rule, I can't use the mobile app to go live. But that doesn't mean I won't be going live in the future. Now, I also come to find out that I need 1,000 subscribers to do the Google Hangouts as well, which really pissed me off. But as pissed off as I am about that, I can kind of understand needing a 1K subscriber requirement to do the Hangouts format because it's kind of a big thing, you know what I mean? I can understand that to a point. I just kind of wish I knew that sooner. That way I didn't get all my fans' hopes up that I was planning to go switch to the Hangouts format for the 2019 Eagles season. I mean, it's something I've talked about for a long time, and now I can't do it. I've just been pondering the idea of what format am I going to use. I heard that you also need 1,000 subscribers to do the YouTube posts, which is like posting on YouTube. Like, it's usually done for updates or for memes and for some good stuff. I know guys like Lord Brunson, Philly 500, Desert, Joey. I think 𝔡'𝔞𝔯𝔯𝔦 does them. I could be wrong. I think Fox87 may do them pretty soon. I'm not so sure. And not just sports channels, man, mind you. There's other channels that do it too, like my bad. Urinating Tree does it as well. But there's other channels that do it besides sports channels. There's also Brothers of Destruction 22 who upload old clips of The Undertaker and Kane. Yes, I know it would be in the sports category, but wrestling isn't exactly a real sport. It's a work. It's not a shoot. And if you're a fan of pro wrestling, you'll know what those terms mean. A work is when it's fake, which is what wrestling is, and a shoot is when it gets real. Like if somebody pisses somebody off backstage. Example, New Jack and Mass Transit. Also, I believe Adam Massacre, who does music remixes, he does it. D-Sigs did it a couple times. Who else? Star Wars Theory does it for his updates. I can understand to a point that needing 1,000 subscribers to do the Hangouts format and the YouTube posts. But having to reach 1,000 just to go live on the mobile app, that's fucking bullshit. Now, that doesn't mean I can't go live, thank God. Because there's ways to work around it. There's ways you could still go live with under 1,000 subscribers. A few guys have figured it out. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it because someone went into absolute word-for-word, step-by-step detail on how they went live without it, and a couple channels got terminated as a result. So I'm not going to go into too much detail. Devenues React showed me a way. He showed me how I could go live in the future. He uses a screen recorder app to go live. So with that in mind, there's going to be a sports talk either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm thinking Wednesday because I have off Wednesday. Now, that's not the only reason I've been inactive. I've also been inactive because I've just been busy with a lot of stuff in my own life. I'm getting a second job. And I got a lot of shit on my plate with a lot of stuff. So I don't really have as much time to go on camera anymore, you know what I mean? But I'm going to do the best I can. But anyway, there will be a sports talk. But sports talk is going to look different. Basically what it's going to be is I'm going to be in a little window up to my left or my right. And it'll be my phone, it'll be on the internet. So if I'm talking about sports, I'll have like certain windows where you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Like if you watched a few episodes, if you watched episodes of Sports Talk last year where I like talked about the news articles and shit people say, and I'll like pull up a few or like if I wanted to pull up a few tweets, I can. and you'll see it very clearly. Remember in a few episodes of No Holds Barred in Sports Talk where I had to have a second device and I pulled it up and I showed it like this? Well, with this format, you'll be able to see it clearly. And the best part is, I could probably film anywhere. I could be anywhere in the world. I could probably be outside if I wanted to. But only problem with being outside is, in order for a live chat to go smoothly, you need good Wi-Fi. Otherwise, a few lags and a few twitches are going to happen here and there. So yeah, so I'm going to be using a screen recorder format. I'm not telling you which one to use, and I'm not going to give you a tutorial on how to do it, because I don't want my bitch ass to be terminated, you know what I mean? Because I'll tell you what, I worked too damn hard for this shit. I busted my ass to get to where I am. I'm currently standing at 453, and I've never begged for I never asked for a single subscriber. Guys like Desert, 500, Joey, Brunson. I don't think Brunson subscribed to me, but I could be wrong. I mean, which is okay. 𝔡'𝔞𝔯𝔯𝔦. I could go on, but most of those guys, they found me on their own, and they still watch me because they like me. They like what I have to say, and they like what I bring to the table. But it could also be because I'm respectful to them. That's usually me. I'm usually tight with guys like Joey, Desert, Fox87, reigning Philly fan. By the way, reigning Philly fan's back. If you want to subscribe to his new channel, you can go on ahead and do so. I'll leave his channel down in the description box, or I'll have it as a pinned comment. I'll probably have it as a pinned comment, but we'll see. I think pinned comments is what they'll more likely read. I'm not gonna be too much longer because I like to keep these videos short and sweet because they're usually better when they're short and sweet. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to tell you that I'm going to be on a screen recorder format, and I'm going to try to upload as much as I can, but I've just been insanely busy. And and even if I couldn't do this, I wouldn't leave YouTube for good. I wouldn't leave YouTube for good, because one of the reasons I came on YouTube in the first place is to help people, to show people the way. I came on YouTube with my biggest goal on YouTube in mind was to figure out exactly how I was going to get to this point, or to the next point, and how exactly I was going to get there, and show other people the way, and show the people the way they can do it. You know what I mean? Because to be honest with you, I'm not like most of the others, and I'm not trying to badmouth anybody. I'm not gonna sit back and basically shit talk 24/7, like talking about how stupid and retarded Cowboys fans are, which most of them are. I'm not going to sit back and talk shit on other fan bases, because guess what? That shit gets old. But helping people, showing people exactly what they need to do on here, that's something that'll last forever. And also, I got multiple how-tos that I'm planning to do in the future, but I'm going to start with how to eat chicken. And then there's going to be a series of like cooking videos, a few tutorials, and I'm getting a second job, so I'm going to save up for a truck. And once I have that, I'm going to basically give you some tips on how to take care of it. There's a lot of good stuff that I'll be able to do in the future. And like I said before, being with my new girlfriend has also gave me a new perspective on life. Is good things come with time. My channel will get better. It's just gonna take a bit longer. And I'm sorry I can't do the Hangouts format for the 2019 season. That's something I really wanted to do, but you're gonna have to bear with me. And what you see on the next Sports Talk is what's probably going to be. Anyway, y'all have a good one.